Love. We talk a lot about it. It affects every part of our lives. We grow up trying to figure it out. We grow into experiencing it and expressing it. It just seems to be all that we know, at the same time all that we don't know. But when we talk about love and we begin to focus on God and God is love, then everything changes. It's kind of like a river. Like these guys out here, they're playing, enjoying the river. You know, God's love is like that. It's so big, it's there for us to get into. Because in many ways that's how we do look at love, is this journey or this walking to get somewhere. It is we are in the center of that. We are the focus of His love. He cares enough and He wants us to know just how immense and how amazing this love that He has for us in Jesus Christ. And He invites us into that love. He invites us into how He has spoken, how He has lived, and how He has expressed it in Jesus Christ. It's an invitation to enter in and be changed. And sometimes that part of love, which we call relationship, getting close and knowing, we're not often that quick to jump in because we're not sure. And even with God, and what we may understand about God and know about God, at times we hold back. We want to sit. It's like we sit on the bank and we watch. And, you know, we hear and we watch people enjoying themselves and being deep in the water, but we want to sit. We're not sure. At times we have so much stuff in our lives that we don't want to get in because we don't want to leave it behind, just like a bag or a backpack of stuff. We have our life there. We have everything that we understand it to be. We have our comforts, and we'd rather be sitting there when God has this invitation to experience Him, and we hold back. I don't know why we want to sit on the bank sometimes when God's love is so exciting, so wonderful, and so life-changing. But one thing is for sure, God's not going to let us sit there. He's going to start to move. He's going to do things that get our attention, that wake us up. His love is so irresistible, so amazing that it draws us in. Like a river that on a hot, sweaty day, we just want to be in there. And He's going to get our attention. And He does. And He leads us and He draws us. Why? Because God's love refuses to let us be. He wants us to be right in the center of all that He has for us. All that He cares, all that He desires of our lives. He draws us in. But the more and more we get to understand and experience God's love, whether it's just me and God or us as a community and God, it just gets more and more exciting. And next thing we know, we're immersed in this reality. We are immersed in His presence. We are immersed in His words over our lives, Him changing us. And yes, we are completely changed. Every part of our lives get changed. Every part of our lives are immersed in His love. That's the love of God. That's the love you and I. That's the love that we get to experience. And God's love will move us. Will move us into His plans and His purposes, which are always so good, because God is so good. This is the love of God. This is the love that surrounds and embraces, fills us, and changes us forever.